Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm so glad you're here. So I was playing around a little bit with my stamper and I did this and I figured I would show you guys how to do it because it came out pretty freaking cute. So this is what they call a smush marble. I don't know. I don't make up these things, but it's so easy. For those of you who are like, I can't do marbles, I can't do nail art, I can't do anything with my nails, this one is for you. I'm telling you, you can't mess this one up. You cannot. And you can do this on your dominant hand, even if you're not doing press-ons. It's that easy. So I'm going to start with 3 colors in the same family. I'm going to start with my lightest blue, put down a few blobs of that all over my stamper. Then I'm going to do the deeper blue, blobs of that all over my stamper. And then I'm going to add the white and put blobs of that all over my stamper. Y'all hear my voice? It's going to go in and out for the entire video. I'm sorry. I woke up very congested. I think it's a sinus infection, but the show must go on. So once I have those little blobs everywhere, I'm not going to do anything but stamp it on the nail over and over and over again, mixing it up, going in different spots, different places until you get the look that you want. And you don't need stamping polish to do any of this. You can use regular nail polish if you want to. You can even use gel polish if you want to, although I would not recommend using gel polish if you're doing this over your natural nails because you're going to get gel polish everywhere on your skin, and we don't want to do that. So you can do it with gel, but only if you're doing press-ons, okay? Don't do this on your natural nails with gel polish. But this is how it comes out. Every nail is going to look a little bit different, which I kind of love, and that's it. Y'all, that's it. That is a smush marble. Now you can use any colors you want, as many colors as you want. Just keep in mind, certain colors don't blend nicely together. Like green and orange, that is not going to look pretty. It's going to look like doo-doo on the nail. So just be mindful of the colors that you're using. Yeah. don't have doo-doo on your nails unless that's your thing. And if that's your thing, you know, YOLO, party on, Wayne, do what you want to do. Have y'all heard of this like smush marble thing? I only recently heard about it on YouTube. I was perusing some other stamping videos, trying to find some new stuff I could share with you guys or get a little inspo. And I kept hearing people talk about this smush marble. And I'm like, this sounds ridiculous, but also kind of sounds like my kind of thing. So that led me to where we are right now. But if you've done it or if you've heard about it, let me know down below, or let me know if this is something you might try. I feel like there are so many amazing color combos, especially for spring and summer. And yes, I will be doing more of these. This would also make a great background, like a subtle version of this for any other kind of nail art or stamping you might want to do. So the possibilities for this type of design are literally endless. And as mentioned, completely dominant hand friendly since there's no real skill or anything. I'm also reusing the stamps because if I have excess left over, I'm going to go ahead and throw it on another nail. And no, I did not put down any type of sticky base coat, nothing on the nail extensions. The nail extensions, by the way, are the short almond from BT Art Box. Everything will be linked down below per my usual link, the description box below. So check it out down there if you're looking for any type of product. But this is really as easy as it is. I'm going to finish up, and then we're going to do a smudge-free top coat. Now, if you're doing regular polish over your nails or over extensions, typically, I don't know, a lot of people don't use smudge-free top coat. I happen to love it though, because I think I mentioned this in a previous video. Smudge-free top coat is water-based, so it will not smear over polish. That's like the entire point of it, to do it over stamping, so your stamps don't smear. You can go ahead and use regular nail polish top coat if you want right over this, but it might smear if it's not dried down completely. So I like to use the smudge-free top coat. Just a personal preference thing. Y'all don't have to do that. I like to, so that's what I'm going to do as soon as I'm done getting all of the marble on. Got just one little nail left to go. And then I'm going to show you how to top coat this, how to finish it. I'm going to show it to you matte and glossy, and then we're going to get them on the nails and you can see the finished look. And just like that, all of the nails are done. Now, I made a complete and total mess out of myself, so while I'm cleaning up, behold the majestic Boogie, who is my polish and acetone guardian. This is pretty much him every single time I do my nails. He does make cameos here and there, roaming across my desk where my camera is at. I'm sure you've seen him before, but this is literally what I see every time I do my nails. And yes, he's tremendous. He's like a 22-pound turkey. He's a giant cat. Anyways, went ahead and got all the polish cleaned off my skin with just a little bit of acetone. You can use nail polish remover if you're acetone sensitive. I'm going to finish cleaning off my stamper on my lint roller here. As you can see, everything cleans up super duper easily, and put some stuff away. And then we're going to move on to top coat. I am, as you can see, letting the extensions dry just a little bit because they have to. You want them to be dry, right? We don't want to goop on too much product because then it's going to take forever to dry. So once they have a minute to dry down, I'm going to go ahead and grab my smudge-free top coat. As I mentioned, I do a coat over each of the nails, let that dry down, and then we'll move into the finished top coats. And again, I'm going to do a matte first, then we'll do them glossy. You can tell me which one you like better here in a minute. So I went ahead and I let that dry down for about 5 to 10 minutes. And now I can go in with my final top coat, or in theory, this was supposed to be my final top coat. I'm using the Sally Hansen, I think it's Miracle Gel. It is not gel. I don't know why they call it that. Maybe because it's gel-like in the finish of something. I don't know. But it's not gel. I promise. It's regular nail polish. I was thinking that it might look really nice matte. And I did like it matte, but at the end of the day, I decided these looked better glossy. So once the matte top coat dries down, I'm going to go back in with a coat of the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel glossy version. And I think I like that one way better, but you will have to weigh in down in the comments and let me know which way you prefer these, if you're into the matte or if you're into the glossy. I know that a lot of people are into glossy all the time, and that's fine. I typically am too, unless it's over nail art. Nail art, I just prefer matte top coat. I think it lets the nail art shine through more so than a glossy. Like the art can kind of get lost in that gloss, but you'll have to let me know down below. And once I have that all finished and all dry, I'll let you watch me apply them to my nails, and you can see the whole look come together. Yeah, I totally prefer these glossy. I don't know what it is. It works for me. So I let these dry down again for another 10 minutes or so. I'm lying. I let these sit overnight because I finished this super late last night. Let's get them on the nails, shall we? I love these tabs. If you've been around for a minute, you know that I feel like these BT Art Box tabs are elite. They apply so easily, they remove so easily, zero damage to the nail. This is temporary wear, okay? I would not advise wearing tabs alone on your nail for more than, say, 48 hours, just because moisture can get under the press-on and sit on your nail bed, and that can create problems over time. So 2 days max. But I like short-term wear nails because I typically cannot function with longer nails. I'm not that girl. I'm really not. I'm a short nail girl. So I can't keep them on very long. I wear them out if I'm going somewhere, and then I pop them off and I'm back to my little nublets after the fact. But if you want to see how to apply press-ons for long-term wear, I'll leave a video up in the eye that goes into detail about products and application, all that stuff. So check that out if you want to wear press-ons for longer. So I put on the tabs. I know my sizes. They're pretty easy to figure out though. You just put them over your nail, and whatever size you are, you put that tab on your nail. It's not rocket science. Tabs are super easy to use. They do have a plastic film over them. So you just remove the plastic film, and then I take the press on. I kind of get it snug right into that cuticle area, press them down, and they're on. And they're super sturdy. I know I have a lot of people that don't like the tabs because they don't feel like they're strong enough. It might be because your tab is ill-fitting or you're not applying enough pressure when you're putting the nail down. I still have yet to try the blow dryer hack. I saw somebody blow dry the tabs and it kind of melts it a little bit and really gets it form-fitting to the nail. I fear that I won't be able to get them off easily, and the last thing I want to do is cause nail damage because I've worked very hard to get my nails nice again after beating them up for years and years and years. So, and here's the cat. Of course, the cat had to make his cameo. I mean, all you're really going to see is a little bit of fluff and some feet, but he was in my face for a minute. There he goes. Now I can finish up getting my nail on. So I'm going to get this last thumbnail on, again, nice and snug into the cuticle area, pressed down firmly, and those are good to go. I am confident that I could wear these all day and not have an issue. How freaking cute are they though? It's giving denim. I'm getting denim vibes. I thought for a hot second about putting some threading on it, like nail art, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to mess these up. You guys will have to let me know what you think down below. Thank you so much for spending some of your day with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.